I mean, it's not a bad game, but I don't think there's. I just couldn't get much enjoyment from it. Question. You wanted it at 10, right? Not 11? So
Yeah.
you want the door to be on the 10th block, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll fix that real quick.
For one, I don't know how the circle is gonna react to, you know. I may have to have it a block apart from it.
No, I get that. I was just asking, just to ask. You don't want to mess anything up.
And yes, I had to look up that site just to get the center carved out. My damn giant ass donut.
Well, you work with that. I'm gonna work on this thing all looking fancy.
Got my doors in over here. Poke some holes through the wall.
Wait, I'm streaming this now, and it's just gonna be known as the I'm co-building this with you, so just so we're clear. So I could go with this, which would keep that height, and then I could also just build it like this, that spacey a look. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more added. Does this part of it look good? What's funny is you probably could actually work with probably could get away with having one of the bigger pipes, you know what I'm talking about? Running through the top of this, because it would actually look it would complement it a little bit. You're working in you're working in green hangar, aren't you?
Yeah.
I said I was working on the tunnel. Like I said, you probably, if you wanted, you can actually have one of the tubes coming from the top of it too. And it would actually fit pretty nice with this tunnel.
Well, you gotta also remember, if I put a tube, it's not gonna have oxygen.
Well, yes, that's true. But what I was thinking is making this tube that goes out to it more circular. So it looks more circle, so it will be covered up anyways. You know? And then it goes to this bigger circles. Because you don't want it to be a box going from a circle to a box to a circle. You want it to be all round. And I thought this would look nice. I can always, but I can always add lights there instead. So you don't have to worry about it. I'm still working on the design of this, but I thought this so far looks pretty good.
The only thing I ask is don't put any more, don't put anything where I have to label it.
Yeah, well, besides the lights, that's the only thing I was thinking, but I'm not touching the lights right now.
I don't mind the lights.
Well, right now I'm not messing with anything. You get the label besides the doors I just added. The big doors, the gates. I thought a gate would be a nice little airlock thing over here. In the end. Well, I think I did pretty good on making it look good. Although I could make it taller, but I thought, if anything, it has to go through the door, so it might as well stay. Because you can have like a utility vehicle, like a utility driver vehicle, go in and out to go to different hangars. That can carry cargo from a ship to wherever you need it to. You know?
And we got all that.
Because you're changing that up, right? See if I can. You're changing up those blocks right above the door, right?
Yeah, those blocks are going to be the, you know, the one block that I have.
Okay. I was just asking because I don't want to mess with it. So I was about to fill it in so then I remember where we're going. Let's see.
Well, stick with one design, you gotta get that one design. But you see, just with, what is it, 4 of those rocket things, that ship got a blip.
Yeah, I saw. But it makes me wonder, how would it work against
it happened right when you turned it into a pirate ship.
It makes me wonder, how would it work against an actual ship fighting back? And that was specified for.
I get all the.
Oh, I'm going. I am waiting. I'm waiting. Don't worry about that. I'm busy building the inner parts, so I'm distracted enough to not mess with it.
Yeah. Loads.
Which is good.
Trust me. Putting all the last type of thruster I put in was the damn what are they called?
Atmospheric ion.
Yeah. And I said fuck having the other type. Like it's one or the other. Ion thrusters might be good at space, but they're not quick. They don't accelerate quick.
Yeah, they're good for like long range expeditions, but that's about it. Okay.
Where you go away from your TV for a little while, you'll be fine when you get back.
I'm trying out different variations of the hallway real quick. 2 different variations. I'm just trying to work with them.
I may be where when one door closes, the other one opens.
For the hallway?
Yeah. That's
up to you, dude. And a good way to just figure out which ones you're using is don't destroy the doors, just like damage them so they say incomplete. And you can work with it that way.
What the hell?
What?
Delete some of the some of my windows were
broken?
Yeah, missing.
Oh, I see. Didn't realize. Have you tried the new ones yet?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Neither do I.
It's because I'm like, okay, I have 4 of them out, and they're all different speeds. I'm like,
interesting. Doesn't really give out anything good, does it? Oh, just add this, I guess, all the way down. I think I prefer the other hallway. The other hallway looks better. Why am I doing that? I hate when I do that. Freaking survival mode habits.
also don't have any of the I don't have any oxygen tanks yet either. I'm still debating on where to put those.
Excuse you. Wrong word.
Okay. Now time to work.
Those to hide that problem we had earlier. That one. But then I'll throw that one.
That marked the vents, the hangar vents.
Okay, that works so much better. And then we do that. One, two, and then I'm gonna have to work on the third one to get a different result. Or we can interchange those for lights as well.
Where's the lights on?
Well, I'm trying to figure out different designs, and then the lights would come in after. Like for instance, we got even these hatch blocks in here for the roof. So it kind of fits and meets seamlessly. I added those things on the back right there to try to hide the things you're gonna the timers you have on here, the hanger. You know. I think it's red hangers, the one where everything else is. So if you go into the red hanger, you can check it out. I just don't know which door looks better, or which hallway looks better, so. Yeah, see, it kind of hides the things a little bit better, you know? So I thought that would work.
Yeah, this one looks a lot better than this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Plus, I'm going to tear this one up and try a different design. Because I was trying to, because I have different designs I want to try, and this one so far.
Oh, go ahead.
This one doesn't have, we're not adding pipes to the top, so it's kind of pointless to have this one running. What sucks is you can't give me huge projects, because if you do, then I end up freaking
That's
losing
why I give
interest.
you the small project piece easier.
It's not because it's easier, it's just because I don't get overwhelmed and don't,
That's why
I don't get overwhelmed.
Project, then I throw you on to another small project.
Yeah, I mean, eventually those projects become bigger, but, you know, that's just until I get everything else done.
Like me working on the hangar.
I have too many things going through my head every time I build, so.
Oh god, I don't want to see how you're gonna react when the new parts for Trailbreakers come out.
Why? Do you think I'm gonna be that bad?
Yeah. We're gonna have new weapons, new for flying. We're gonna have stabilizers, so anytime you make a walking vehicle, it won't wobble.
Wobble. I don't understand these ones right here. These ones look weird to me.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I could think of is making them as a support piece, like for make it look more reinforced. It might have a higher HP than the other ones, though. Or hit points for the blocks, you know. I guess it adds a little bit of cover. But no, what's cool about the safe zone I was able to do on mine is make it where I won't get hurt or anything. Like everything will be protected, like no damage or anything, right? But yet you can still shoot in here, so like these things can still do damage to anything outside. And I'm pretty sure like an enemy ship that, you know what? Why not? I'll test that theory. I want to test that theory since we're inside of a. If I'm inside, I might as well go on the other side of this. I don't actually shoot that. I hope I did grab a bomber. I grabbed a bomber. This is gonna be bad. Please say the warheads are not armed. Cool, they're not. And transfer to enemy. Yes. Good to know. It's just tossing it around. I just saw a shell.
You see mine just pulling out the missile.
Yours is trying to help at least. What it would be nice though is yours would go back into rest mode like it is right now when it's done firing, you know?
Well, it's not really in rest mode right there.
Okay, where's rest mode supposed to be?
Rest mode's something I have to do manually.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be really cool. I would like to test it real quick.
Please don't mess with those.
I'm not breaking anything. I was just gonna. 1 second.
And if you're gonna try to add another weapon,
no,
it would have been in the ass.
Nope, didn't work. My theory didn't work. Oh well. I was gonna see if you could add armor plating to the side of it, so it could be somewhat protected. But no luck. Back to my project before I get too much distracted. Alright. If I build that like that, I could probably make it into a mech participation.
Now, I gotta sit here and think, how did I do it the last? Everything marked, other than those 2 timer blocks and the, whatchamacallit. As I recall, the first timer block is on 1, on 25. Talk about memory. I'll be back.
Yep. Well, you do you. I'm gonna do whatever. Okay, let's try that out instead. a smaller hallway, but if I build this correctly, it should be fine like that. Oh, they're only for starships? Awesome. Good to know. A view so you can see what's going on in the center. I could add another one. I have like a drum right here, just like that thing. I'm working on ideas, okay? And yes, I think that does look ugly. And I thought, you know, having windows wouldn't be so bad, but I don't know about this area. I was gonna add barred windows because I had it originally had two. I had two of these. I had one down here, a window, and then another one on top, but that didn't look right. So I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, Lone, leave me alone. For someone named Lone, they sure don't like to leave people alone. Oh. Oh. If I do that, and then I can do something like this, and then go back to my original idea. Let's see. Let's try this one out because I really want to try it out. No. it a little bit more of a round look or feel. And I can add this right up to this. There we go, that looks better. And then I can have lights intermediate right there, or I can also have it lights every other spot right here. This doesn't look bad. Probably have to rotate some things around, but I can definitely work with that. Let's get these added real quick so I don't have that air gap. Just gonna have to wait for him to fill that in, but this particular one doesn't look too bad. And this one has more of a block shape, which feels more of a bunker, kind of gives it more of a bunker feel. Do a Mr. A favor and show build what? Remember, it's a freaking team effort. Oh, and if for Lone's roommate, this is the ugly mofo right here. A hanger, some guns, some side propulsion, most of the engine components in here with some of the targeting AI. Ooh, I like how you put buttons here. That's nice. At least you're making use of these. Interesting. I think his completed one is, oh, it's red. Got his completed one's over in the red one right over here. And he finally mastered how to make it all in one button instead of two to three buttons. Suck the air out of this room. You really need to make it where this door gets shut whenever you're opening it. Like, this door should shut and then lock whenever this door's open, so no one can access this. So if they want to enter, they have to hit a button to shut it from the inside, which wouldn't be a bad idea. This takes forever alone. Don't tell me the reason why it doesn't want to shut so fast, like right away, like the other one, the oldest model, is because it wants to suck the air out first. Is that the reasoning, dude? Okay, so what does this can block do? Delays, 1 second. Vents that, okay. Ah, here we go. Took long enough. Yay. Door's shut. But whenever the door's shut, you should... Rude. I had ideas and then you go make me go back and forth. I think I like this one the most. It gives it more of a... Gives it a little bit more of a dimensional feel. Although I could probably add a little bit more detail around here and there. Let's see what I can add right around here. this one. That one I was trying to rig. Place that there. Okay, fire cover fence. I should. Oh, we're gonna keep those there. Like little trucks. And then I can add another complex here. Back to this one real quick.
Wait, since he shot me.
Hey, don't do anything to me. It wasn't me. It was all you. You told me to go walk around and show off the thing, so I did. It's not my fault you're a part of here.
Yeah, it was like when I typed in me, I didn't realize I put MR. I'm like, really? What is that?
What is what?
Oh, a tree.
Here, look. Look what I just added.
So, well, and I heard you. It's gonna take a while to do all that. That's a little bit more programming.
Hey, come here. Come into this one real quick. Look what I did. No, why? Why are you buzzing out like that? Come on. You were perfectly fine. Why? What is causing you to be mean? I added signs. But now the signs are all going fuzzy.
Yeah, it does that.
I hate when it does that.
Okay.
You're like Fred. Fred's cute. Don't hurt Fred. Not Jim. Leave Jim. He's taking a nap.
No dead bodies.
Well, look what I did. Do you see what the signs say? This sign right here says landing zone. The other one says no atmosphere.
I can't really see them right now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you what they say.
Was it the green zone or the red zone? Green.
Green.
That's the green zone. Okay. Hell. You want to know something funny?
Oh, yeah.
It took me fucking forever to figure out how to use the damn those event blocks the right way. So it's still gonna take me forever to figure out the rest of the shit.
They use the event blocks?
I already know how to use the altitude. That's just like trailmakers.
Before you enter, be careful. It says no access, automated turrets. But there's 2 turrets in here. They're interior turrets, so you know nothing grand. You know.
Okay, what else do I need?
So which one do you like right now? Which hallway? I like this one, but I feel like I should do a little bit more.
One thing I don't like about this is the windows.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I'm gonna probably get rid of the windows.
Yeah, we don't need these type of guards. Or whatever.
I was hoping to have a like railing, but they don't have railing in here, so.
Yeah, they do.
Really? Did they add railing without me noticing?
I'll show you.
You just. Oh, okay. I thought you just. Oh, I forgot. I have Sentry off again. God dang it.
But yeah, that's railing.
I don't think we need railing though, do you?
Nah. Okay, back to my thing here. Yeah, I gotta think. Okay, I need timer blocks and a event block.
Yep. I think this right now is my best room. I just have to fix whatever is making it look bad. And I was hoping I only built the windows because I didn't know if we're gonna have anything in the between these, but I don't think we will. So
this one's gonna be timer A1 or A timer 1. I need it like that so I can put it in the event block bullshit. This one's gonna be a timer 2.
a 2 timer. Hit it.
But yeah, I'm slowly trying to get into that game.
What game?
The damn Roblox. Now, granted, I went for the fashion stuff as a test because I didn't feel like shooting at anybody killing me.
Understandable.
Have this one set for 1 second. But this, make sure I grab the right one.
As far as I'm not making you worried with me laughing.
Got one on. Okay.
Looky, it's a tube. Seems like where you would launch a ship from, not gonna lie. Or a gun barrel. Oh, it's a gun barrel.
Shut up.
Which one's the floor and which one's the roof? We'll never know. Sense for gravity.
Got this one.
What are they coming here?
Or seconds. Okay, that's how we did it. I remember. Put timer block. Okay, that's A. I'm looking for.
This looks pretty cool. And then there's this paint that sometimes just goes on.
Did I not name that one?
No.
I didn't. I'm supposed to be 2.
How does this look?
Give me a sec. No.
Why not? It's beautiful though. Okay, how about this? I think you love this one right here. If we limit the gravity, we can actually have it like this. Have it a little tube to fly through, you know? Yes? It's gonna delete my floor! Oh! Oh, that's where the grades went. Thank you. I forgot about those. Great, 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 great. Why are you adding that there? Where's the grades? Pedro, you're hiding out the grades. There you are.
Programs for the light that doesn't exist yet.
What doesn't exist? Script?
No.
Oh.
I gotta. Nope. I passed it. Damn it.
I think this is my best hallway so far. Don't you agree?
Right there. That one. Guys. Okay, so find it. Timer. Go to this. Go on that. And once the power shuts off for the light. One. Vent block, which is there.
There we go.
And then it's the vent block.
If I thought to the bottom, it might even look better. But so far, that is actually really. It's bright enough. It doesn't even need tweaking. That's awesome. I think I finished my best hallway yet. Until then, I'm going back to my show. See you soon.
That one. Add. The action groups. Fine. For that. And we go to this. Closed. I can remember what button or what.
What are you looking for? You doing this one now? Yeah, that's my best hallway yet. And if you shut the doors, so you can make it darker in here. No? You're going to red now?
I'm checking stuff out. Let's just block it.
Okay, when you're done, can you tell me which one you think is better?
Which?
Hallway on green and blue, or green and orange has the best ones.
That one. Two.
I'm gonna go get food while I'll wait.
Here, okay. Let me show you this. Button. Now we gotta make sure since that was on. Decompression needs to be on. one's the most decorated one we have.
What's wrong?
Out of all 4 of them, this is the only one that's actually decorated.
Well, this one actually had a lot more inspiration for it. The other one, I don't know how to make it look better.
Well, you'd always stick with this design.
I like this design. Again, I think this is my best one. It looks the best, and it kind of fits the space theme a lot better too, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, I think it was the better choice to work with. I can always work on it, but if you come in here, shut both doors. Shut your door. These lights are bright enough to fill up this room perfectly without adjusting them. And it keeps that look to it, you know? What are you doing? Ah.
Yeah, it's like every time I go into your world, I have to re-edit my color.
But again, I think this looks good. We're gonna have to color those. Don't forget to color your other things up here.
Oh, yeah.
But they also added add green lights into it. I was actually gonna have different colored lights and have them blinking, but I think that should be like if you're under attack, like if you take damage, which you can actually use an event block to have it for any time you take if there's damage took into your thing. Like you can have them like switch the lights, like switch to a different color or whatever. But that's for a future thing. You know, when we're done building. I'm gonna go work on the other one. The only thing I don't like about this is it's a little bit thicker. Actually, no, it's the same thickness as the rest. If you look at them, they're all the same thickness. It's just this one gets a lot closer, like breaks the flooring. But it works. So it still fits in there. Gonna start working on that, on this part of it now. This one fixed. Tired or something?
I don't want to bed yet.
Well, if you give me a list of things I can do, and I can just do them while you go take a nap or something. Up to you.
Other than the hallways built the same way.
That's what I'm almost done with.
making sure if you add things, make sure it's in a group or hidden.
I'm gonna have it hidden where it won't even go into when you're trying to add them into certain groups. They won't pop up either. I figured out how to do that. So you can also limit it from other things.
Probably need to grab my soda. Caffeine.
Hey, do me a favor real quick, come in here. Shut the door. Wait 1 second, I just realized there was a problem with something. Let me fix that real quick. Let me just seal up some problems I just realized. Why did you fly out? Oh, you're right there. Alright. So you see how dark it is in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go with 1, 2, 1. Hey, look, it's nice and lit up perfectly. I think I did the portions perfectly in here. The only thing I wish I had was was a half slab version of piping, so we can have that go through the center.
I want to try some quick. That's 2 blocks. Verify that I didn't.
It's at a 10 block limit. I made sure of that.
No, when I saw this, I was taking this out and adding windows, but that's one of those angled pieces, so you can't really do that.
Yeah, sorry about that. Trust me, if you could, I would have, but it didn't look good according to you. I mean, you could always do, you could always try doing something like... Wait 1 second, I have an idea. I need to find out where the freaking windows were. I was looking for it. Here they are. So you could try something along the lines of this. Take that centerpiece out, and then you could always do this, and then see? And it stays airtight, but it's like a big air thing in the top. And you can actually have one on the bottom if you wanted, but it wouldn't matter since there's a pipe running through it.
Pipe can always be...
Yes, it can always be diverted, but what's the point? But it gives you a nice little look like this. What I could do is we make this go down by 1, like the whole like the walls sink down by 1. I can actually add them into the where that bottom piece is as well, which will give you a bigger view. But seeing that there's really no point in that, it's kind of pointless, you know. I mean, this kind of acts like a nice little sunroof, so like if you ever lose power, you can still see what's going on in here. Oh, want to see something cool I did that was like awesome to mess around with?
One thing I don't like about these, though, how the ends are.
I have two different ends. But
I
why?
just don't like how they are, as in they're not symmetry. Don't tell.
Yeah, they are. It's because I used the wrong one on this side. Let me get the other one out.
But yeah, doing it, making the thing like this looks a little better.
There, better symmetry now. If that's not to your liking, I can always just make it go straight into the wall. I just added the side piece so it has a little bit of a breather, you know. So if anything broke, I at least want it on the wall. Or I guess that when it matters since it's only half a block. But I think that looks good too.
What I did there.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, doing something like that. But yeah, but how is this version compared to the other version? All I did was add a window on the top.
Go do that to the other one.
So you like the window on top?
That looks good.
Okay.
Granted, on your next one, you're gonna find another improvement.
What do you mean?
How it usually goes.
You know, I don't know why you're not using a what's the name? You're not using symmetry mode to fix. Yeah, to fix this, just to do that.
I'm too lazy.
There. Well, there's also another one I could have done. I could have added a little bit more life to it instead of having a huge line like that. We could have used something like ports, like viewports, like these two different ones. You know what I'm talking about? So like there could be exposed wiring, and there's only two different types, but there's these two that I could have also used, but it wouldn't go straight down the middle. That's wrong. Instead of this,
they're more for crawling through, or
you can't crawl through these. These are not air ducts. They're more for like living quarters. If that makes sense.
This got two of them done. Why is the warehouse closed?
Because I did it like that. Funny, right?
You shut it. Yeah, you shut it off. No, forgot about that.
I like it. I find it funny.
Yeah, I got two of my.
Add a little bit more roundness to it. And protection, I guess you can put it. See?
I think this one's going to turn out better than both of your old ones.
Well, again, we're working on it together. So remember, anything we work on always, when we work on things together, it always goes better.
I do plan on having a sensor right as your ship lands on the that one thing. The sensor will detect and close the door automatically.
Yeah, so about that, I know there's a way you can have it, like, have your antennas. So, like, as soon as you get close, it'll open up the door to its certain thing, or it'll turn off your turrets or whatever if you're bringing back enemy cargo, you know? Because, like, there's ways to do it, so you can have it open up the doors when you get there, and then when you land, you can have it just shut. But I don't know how to set that up yet. I haven't messed with it too much. But there is a way to do that with AI.
No.
So it's automatic.
Relying on AI. AI can fuck you up.
Well, unless you build it all correctly, it normally doesn't. Plus, for this base, it doesn't really matter. planet. So all you really need is just have, like, if you need auto landing, aka for derp, you know how it is, right? Because if derp flies, he's gonna crash something. You've seen it happen, right?
Oh, by the way, those windmill things
are gonna be gone.
Were temporary.
Yes, I know. I figured.
It was just so I could charge the damn batteries up quick.
No, I get it. That's why I'm not. I know you're. That's why I didn't make a comment about it. I know you're not keeping on. Should I start doing the inside of the ring so it's a little bit more smooth?
No.
You sure? Because it kind of looks chunky. We're not messing with it.
Weird, but... Hell, at least I'm not build a ball. Even though I thought about it. A ball inside the circle.
That would be hilarious.
So that was.
You want to hear what I was originally thinking you were gonna do?
What?
Originally, I thought you were gonna have it like have this thing like have like the middle building. It'll rotate the outer ring, so you only have to worry about having one entrance, and whatever entrance it was gonna add. Like, so let's just say, ship landing on bay. Say it's the door's facing green. Say door's landing at bay blue. It'll rotate over to blue. And then it'll lock there with merge.
I was actually thinking of that, but that's a little bit more programming and all that, too.
I mean, we can learn how to do it. The only problem I have with that is trying to make sure we can't break the hydrogen lines or anything like that. And they would have to have two different power. Because if it broke, because you can't have blocks like that, because once blocks are touching each other and then it merges, it completely locks in. So I was thinking of a way to...
There are certain bricks.
If you use half blocks, or blocks that won't meld together like edges.
This one.
You're thinking of connectors, aren't you? You're gonna use connectors, yep, called it. Which is funny because I know how to make them, how you'd make it do that as well, like...
The only thing is, we would have to make one side weak and the other side. It's basically because if you pull them apart, it's got its own little magnet field to it.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's magnetized or not, because once it does that, when you use an event block, you can do it without needing to worry about that, because it'll. For one, if it disconnects, you can have it do that. And two, I think we would have to do some kind of, we would have to have something on the bottom to, like, kind of like a diamond shape, or the top.
I did too. Okay, where is... Okay, I gotta find that damn piping. Where is it?
It's in Decor 3 or 4. I think it's in Decoration 3, on the top. Yep, Decoration 3, called it.
But... the other thing is not taking. Okay, I'm using the bottom as the top.
The bottom as the top? What do you mean?
Basically, because the seat's in the way, and I don't feel like deleting it.
Oh, okay. It feels so weird being upside down.
But yeah, have it where the hinge.
You might want to use an advanced rotor for if you want to transfer things. But yes, I get what you're saying.
This is temporary. This is.
You know what you could do?
Like that, where the building around, but it won't mess with the piping.
Hey, if you want to be a real villain, you can do something like this. Ready? Don't mess with it yet. So you could like float over a base and just go pew. You know?
Well, trust me, I've had some ideas.
Like me and Derpy were thinking of doing something like that, but this is on a larger scale. Derpy made one like that, but he had issues because it did not want to work that way. But it would be fun.
We just gotta come out with Satellite, Saturn 1.
Satellite or Saturn?
Saturn, as in the planet Saturn.
Yeah, I got that.
Saturn 1. Can't say all the others because I know there exists in movies and all that.
Oh, like Apollo and all that? And,
Yeah. Saturn
I don't
1.
think I don't think there's a Jupiter, is there?
Yes. Star Trek.
Ah.
Jupiter Station.
What about Neptune?
Don't know.
Neptune, the sea,
Uranus.
the god of the sea. Color, hey, have this all white and then color the inside, the inner circle brown. It's like gold. This is the USS Uranus.
But it's like, okay.
You're not gonna work on this one? Okay, I will.
I'm just flying around thinking. Guys, yes. The hangers are easy once you know them, and not to mention right now I'm lagging a lot, so yeah, it's no good to do it. So I'll just give you tidbits and things to do.
Send it to me as a message.
Brain rest.
Send it to me as a message so I can don't forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Send it as a message so I have it as a reminder so I don't like forget what I'm doing.
Well,
because I will get distracted.
I'm watching you.
I thought you were getting on.
No, I'm not getting off.
Am I in trouble?
I'm gonna have the game on. I'm just gonna rest for a little bit.
Am I in trouble? I feel like I'm in trouble.
Nope.
Say that, but I don't believe you. What if I cut off the stream?
I'm watching it through here.
Are you though? I just kick you. I won't. So what do you want me to do?
Okay.
I finished rounding them all out and building the tunnels. I don't mind working on building the inner ring or anything, or doing other projects.
Well, you know, I'm gonna end up having to reshape it afterwards because I know you're not totally good at circles.
Fine, be that way.
But okay, the circle is using the bottom as our point, and we're gonna hit block. Basically, we needed to have at least one block away from the main here.
Okay.
Because basically, it's going to be a little hop, if that's even call that a hop.
Why are we having it hop? Just out of curiosity?
Basically, I don't want it rubbing against our little thing.
Do you want me to make this hangar part of it real quick for an airlock? Like make an airlock at the end real quick? I can make an airlock.
I have a thing on that.
I was just making this somewhere I can stand.
Well, fuck it. Since this is a station, it's stationary, and most of the things. Okay. Tell me, okay, red is hangar 1, I think.
Yes, it was the first hangar you built in.
Damn it, wrong one.
Wait, I think blue was the first hangar you built in. It doesn't matter.
No, hangar 1 is the front of the station.
the way the cockpit was facing, it was that hangar yellow.
Yeah, that's because I put the cockpit after not realizing which way was which.
But, okay, so if you wanted to face the enemy right now, yeah, hangar 1 will be red. Keep using the wrong rotor.
There we go.
I go it now.
I was gonna do something. Take those lines back off real quick. Do something.
If you're gonna use the if you're just gonna use plane, I could easily switch it over to plane and do that, but I'm just trying to avoid using plane. And I know what you're up to. Right now, I just want to push it. I won't. It looks like an arrowhead. That's meant to like be hard to pull out, where you have to push it in deeper to get it out, or cut the flush more. While you're doing you, I'm going to get all those interior lights I've added and get rid of them.
Group them.
Well, are you gonna have them flashing or anything?
Don't need them to.
So they're fine how they are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, then I'm just gonna make them disappear. So first I wanna make them not show in terminal, then I wanna make sure they don't pop up there, and that should be fine. There you go, now we won't see them anymore. So you don't have to ever worry about lights popping up in when you're trying to configure or anything. What about these hangar and vent things? Do you need these still popping up, or can I hide them?
Hangar vents.
Hangar vent, hangar panels, and all that. Well, you already have it all set up, don't you?
Yeah.
So I can just hide them then.
Yeah, for now. But some of it's there just because for future reference, I'm gonna need them back out. But for now, you can hide them.
And all that if you have everything hidden. Anything that says hangar that isn't like a group. I mean, if they're a group, then it doesn't matter.
The reason it says hangar is because one day they will be in a group. I just don't feel like putting them in a group right now.
Oh, they're already in groups, aren't they?
Some of them aren't.
Oh well.
Okay, the rotor is locked, so it won't move.
Okay.
It better not move. So you should be able to do the circle. Let's see. Think about it. You want it. Platform. Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm
adjusting the height.
Yeah.
Well, I can see this one's a little too high still. The rotor piece.
Okay, there. Damn it! There we go. Fucking lag. Basically, the top part right here is going to be another platform, but it's going to be the moving platform on top. It just needs to be a lot smaller. And you can actually follow this top circle for that one.
Top circle?
As in, follow the outline, but don't.
Oh, you're talking about the big piece up here is supposed to spin?
Yep.
Fun.
But, yeah. No, not like that. We want to at least have a gap. Okay. And you should be good. For the top part of it, at least. I was about to say symmetry mode ain't on, but it is.
I had to reset it for the rotor because it's in a different grid. So is this gonna be some kind of cone or something?
What, you don't want a turntable on top of your ship?
Well, what would the turntable exactly bring to the table?
Don't know. Right now, it's just a thought. Okay, it's something for you to do. It doesn't look right when I'm back to normal. Then we'll do it. Now, I don't know how you're gonna do the bottom circle. That's about it. Oh. I'll see you in a few.
Fascinating. Now I can't see what I'm doing inside. And I'm smoothed it out. I know he said no, but I can't help myself. Plus, he kind of knew it was going to happen anyway, so I was kind of locked in, and I totally forgot to do that. Real, we're going to see what this is. So much for the window. Oh, that's beautiful. I totally forgot about the windows. The best was when you added a window. Oh, what a beautiful. Wait, where's space? Yep, it's gone. It's all gone. Okay. Like hell. spin it like a Beyblade. I'll figure it out some way.
What the hell are those? Evil.
Yes.
What the hell are you doing?
Golfing. Oh, wait, why did you go that way? I'm shooting hoops. Just so happens your thrusters make the perfect hoops. No, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on! Yes! Have to link up your holes. Happy? You left me for too long. Well, that was bright. I finished the top, as asked. Yeah, I don't know if I can get in there. There we go.
And yet, the bomb hasn't been messed with.
I couldn't figure out how to make the circle. I made it into a diamond by accident. I didn't want to mess with it too much. If I messed with it too much and did something you didn't like, you're going to have more work on your hands. So I just did this. And I left it alone. I just realized about the roof thing is it blocks out the freaking window on top. So, oh well. But I filled in and I cleaned up the edges of it. Easy. So like shots can't get into it that easily. Make it a little bit more protected. I closed up the inside and the outside gaps, so it's like super tight. So like even a character barely can make it through. Which means spiders can't make it in that easily. You know what you could do on the inside of this? If you have it like floating over an enemy base, you could just have like warheads connected to rotors, right? And you could just have it all drop and go boom. You know? Sorry, I'm letting my violent side take a little bit of a breather to let it out. Leave my balls. I like the balls here. They're entertaining. And they won't cause damage until you decide to...
This?
No! No! The balls are gonna start falling! It's your aim ball! Those are just staying up there. It's a little planet. Hey, look, it's our solar system, Lone. Nope. It's gonna be a pain to clean up, you know. Hope you have fun doing that. That's what I should make. I got a new project in mind. You gave me the project since you kind of left me. Why did you take my project and something away? Why did you take my golfing course away?
Because it's in a golfing course?
It is a golfing course. For me, to golf. The course. Oh, okay. That's what that's for.
Then I guess.
Please don't hurt that.
I guess I'll mess with the snoop that's on top of your building.
What do you mean? Oh, it bounced! It bounced! Hey, Lone, watch. Watch this. What? It didn't bounce. Boing!
No. Granted, the noise woke me back up, so.
I woke you up?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Because those balls were making some weird ass noise.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize we were making that much noise. You said you'd be right back, so I thought you didn't. I didn't realize you went to sleep.
I was gonna take a little nap.
Sorry.
Didn't feel like a little nap.
Well, I will tell you this. Let's just class that as payback for you waking me up last night. Because you did the same thing to me. You woke me up last night and I didn't go to bed until hours later. You cool if I modify this, right?
Modify what?
I'm gonna make this into a bomber.
No.
Why?
This is definitely off limits.
Why? It's not yours.
Yeah. This?
Yeah, it's not yours.
It is mine.
Why can I not mess with it? I'm the one that spawned it in.
Yeah. Wow. This is my project I've been working on.
Okay. I'm missing a point.
As in, I don't want anybody else messing with the same project.
Well, you're making a travel ship. I'm trying to figure out how to make a smaller version of this so I can make it into a bomber. I want to drop bombs on people. So I will be not talking, but I will be building a smaller version of this thing.
Oh.
Unless you're gonna take it from me. You're gonna take it from me, aren't you?
You're not gonna. Don't use the ship. Because it's one of my projects. But
yeah, you pick my projects all the time.
Use it as inspiration to build your own.
You ever pick my project?
Okay?
Yes, yes. Here, want to see something funny? Give me 1 second while I find the thing. Had it, there it is.
Shouldn't have done that.
Why shouldn't I?
Because it's on top of your base.
Okay. Did you just turn off the shield? No, okay, the shield's still on. It's gonna blow up, right? Shut up. Why won't it blow up now?
Alright, because it's in this zone.
Well, whatever, I guess.
Well, oh, really?
See ya.
Mr.
Mr. What?
Get out of hand.
You're the one that left me by myself. You can deal with me.
And I told you I was by yourself. I didn't think you were gonna go crazy.
I couldn't get the circle. I was going crazy. I'm alone again. Time to fire the derpy again. Cause he finally got his mic back and working again. Extra tell him to join. Pretty sure that's true. Well, since I'm not building a space station anymore, I'm gonna end the stream. Peace.